James Corden promised the silliest, stupidest, most fun-packed shows we've ever made. The Late Late Show with James Corden Sky One has landed in the UK during a turbulent week. As host Corden said in a stirring opening speech outside the Houses of Parliament, some people might say it's a strange time to do a variety show in this city. I couldn't disagree more. The homecoming hero, sporting an ill-advised spotty suit and literally putting his hand on his heart, promptly promised viewers the silliest, stupidest, most fun-packed shows we've ever made, to celebrate London, Britain and everything it has to offer. And you know what, the people who carried out the attacks would hate that. Right, enough earnestness. On with the show. This was the first of 3 special episodes of the Emmy-winning CBS series, swapping its usual Los Angeles location for Westminster Central Hall, where the set was suitably slick but the sound was echoey. After a slightly stilted monologue, complete with the compulsory Donald Trump gags, Corden introduced regular street theater segment Crosswalk the Musical. Sir Ben Kingsley joined him to perform traffic-stopping Mary Poppins numbers for unimpressed cab drivers and baffled bus passengers. It looked more fun to film than it was to watch, while the main source of comedy, look, a man dressed up as a woman ARF, had all the sophisticated wit of Mrs. Brown's Boys. The big-name derrieres parked on Corden's couch were Nicole Kidman, who said she wanted to be here to support England and London right now, and Kit Harington, aka Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. Both had forgotten a garment. Kidman was braless, Harington sockless. A trip to MS for those two tomorrow. Their interviews were short and sparky, although both floundered when persuaded to spontaneously perform. Harington read aloud a limp self-penned poem which wasn't worth the bother, while Kidman sang Proud Mary with added tips a at wedding dance moves. So far, so patchy. Corden was trying a tad too hard, as if attempting to wow an ex-girlfriend with how far he'd come. His transatlantic consonants grated on British ears, and sub-Ricky Gervais mannerisms felt as dated as the show's Budweiser frog idents. Fortunately, proceedings finished on a high. The carpool karaoke feature, which has become a viral video phenomenon far bigger than the show itself, pulled in the scarily popular Ed Sheeran and was as infectiously feel-good as ever. The best TV shows of 2017. The Strawberry Blonde singer took up Corden's challenge to fit 55 Maltesers in his mouth. Corden managed a mere 26 and pulled out a guitar handily emblazoned with the title of his latest album to belt out 3 of his hits. Thankfully, he spared his execrable recent single Galway Girl. Corden's guests over the next 2 nights include such obscure Z-listers as David Beckham, Harry Styles and Tom Cruise. Even though he didn't hit top form here, pale homegrown imitators were looking at you. ITV's The Nightly Show must still have been watching and weeping.